You are here with me for a Louis Vuitton Christmas animation unboxing. I have gone a little nuts with the Louis Vuitton Christmas animation pieces this year. I love Vivienne and I love the Christmas animation this year. I just haven't been able to stop. This is my third unboxing. This one is a more unusual piece and I hope that you like it. I hope that I like it. I haven't seen it yet in person. I have already unboxed two Louis Vuitton Christmas animation pieces this year. One is this one. This is the Louis Vuitton Mini Pochette with Vivienne in Venice. And the other is this little piece, this Christmas animation bag charm where Vivienne is in Paris. When I unboxed this, I did try this on several Louis Vuitton bags, including a canvas bag, Kusama, the Kusama canvas bag, and several bags in epi leather. So if you want to see this charm and see it on other bags, that's a good video to take a look at. After shooting this, I think I will also do another video where I walk through each piece closely. I may even do that at a table where you're just seeing the pieces so that you can get a very good look at all three pieces. If you're interested in that, it will be up next week. Here's the box. I have taken my address off of it. Those of you who know me will know that these days I get most of my Louis Vuitton pieces from Neiman Marcus in Tyson's Galleria. I did do a vlog recently when I was in Tyson's Galleria. I was there with Bobster92 and he introduced me to Debbie in Neiman Marcus. I'll put her information here below if you would like to contact her. You'll notice that this is a bigger box. This is a bigger box than I normally get when I'm getting my Christmas animation. This is a bigger piece. I'm hoping, we'll see, I'm hoping that I get the Christmas packaging with this. I don't know if I did or not, and so I will find out at the same time you did, but hopefully I did. Okay, now I'm gonna do the part that makes a lot of you nervous. I have a knife. I probably should have a better way of opening this, but I do use this knife and I do slice away from me. So at least there's that. I've noticed that some people when they unbox, they're much more graceful about it than I am. A lot more graceful about it than I am. Ooh, yeah, I can see where that makes people a little nervous. This is Grace, right? Oh, I got it. Okay. Here we are. I can see, do you see the little, you see it right there? I think it is the Christmas one. I'm excited about that. It is! Oh, look at that. It's so adorable. Oh, everything is in this too. Thank you, Debbie. I love this packaging. Okay. Look at that. It's like I just got it right from the store. Oh, I love it. This is adorable. Here it is. Now, it has, let me let you just look inside here. It even has that Christmas tag on the box. Isn't that nice? I love this packaging. It is beautiful. It is as beautiful in person. I'll go ahead and give you a 360 of this because it is so pretty. It has these cloth blue tabs. Here's the front of the box, the side. I've never done the spin for the packaging, but it is that pretty. That side. The bottom looks like that, and I don't know if I will have told you what this piece is. Isn't that pretty, the way she packaged that? Whoop, there went my receipt. Again, here's how this looks. So pretty. Okay, when you pull this out, it's another envelope with a blank card in it. I guess if I were to be giving this as a gift, I could write something on this card in the envelope. This little envelope is not marked Louis Vuitton in any way, and then slide that back in there. So that is a nice card. I'm going to take this off without hurting the ribbon, just because I like it. Oh, so pretty. It's nice to love the packaging. I have never had a piece like this from Louis Vuitton, even in the plain non-Christmas animation. So this will be different for me, and I'm a little nervous about part of it, and I'll tell you what when we open it. Let's open this box. There it is inside. This is the only box I have of this shape too. I like this box. Okay, this one has this type of bag. All right, here it is. It is the Elizabeth pencil case. I don't think I've ever gotten anything with plastic on it either. That has plastic on there. This is the pencil case, and I like the idea of having a pencil case also to put glasses in, to put reading glasses in, because while I carry a pen or a pencil, and I'm often not sure whether I should be putting it in my bag, especially if there's not a place for it in my Samorga or in the bag. But I don't carry a lot of them. And that's why I never got a pencil case before. I just wasn't sure what I was going to do with it. I would love to use one of these for makeup brushes, but the inside is not wipeable, so I wouldn't use it for that. I think I will use it for a pen or pencil, some reading glasses, and I'm not sure what else. If you have any advice for me, let me know. I just loved this piece so much that I wanted to get it. This is the Shanghai. This one was available in the Shanghai and also in the Venice. I didn't get it in the Venice because I already have another Venice, and I liked all the patterns this year, so I wanted to get this one too. Here is the front, the side, the back is in this pink, and this is a smooth leather. It says Louis Vuitton Paris, made in France. The other side, and again, this is the first time I've ever had anything in the plastic. The top, and this is what has me nervous, the bottom. That is all vachetta right there. The vachetta runs all the way along the bottom. That does make me a little bit nervous. I am not really a canvas and vachetta person, but I figured I'd try it for this. We'll see how it goes. I just think this is adorable. Now let's look at the inside. I do like that the zipper goes down and down, which means that this will open wider than it would have otherwise. Okay, there are several things in here. All right, this is a pretty thick book that comes with it. You can see it's pretty thick. It's in a lot of different languages. That was on the inside. This was there, cowhide and coated fabric, man-made lining. And this is in pink. You can see that there are little wrinkles here. You can see when I open it here, it's attached here and here, and I thought it wasn't attached here and that I could pull it up. I can pull it up a little bit. It's hard to pull it all the way out, but that is why you're seeing those wrinkles. Kind of not there now, but once I open it up, it develops those little wrinkles. I guess that's just the way that this is designed. It does feel a little odd how it opens like that. Not loving that. I'm not loving that about it. When I put my fingers here, I can't get all the way to this corner, for example. It's like the inner lining is just not attached, although I can't quite pull it out either. It's interesting. But you see, with this kind of lining, I wouldn't put makeup brushes in it. You could put clean makeup brushes in it, but you couldn't put makeup brushes that you've used. So it's not a good travel piece for makeup brushes. I would think for the inside of this piece, it would be nice to have the same lining that you have on the inside of a toiletry. On the one hand, I like that it's a color. I like that. But to be more practical, for a pen and pencil case where even pencils, when you think about it, they're going to mark the inside of this, I'm not sure that's the best interior to put in this. Again though, I'm going to use it for a pen, but if you have a click pen, it can open. I'll use it for that and probably reading glasses. That remains to be seen. There weren't as many of these made as some of the other types of pieces. When I bought this, Debbie had told me that there were 3 left, and that probably means in the US that there were 3 left. I don't know if there are any left at this point. At that point, I did have the choice between this or the Venice, and there were 3 of each, is what she had told me. I don't know if they're still available, but here it is. It is an adorable piece. Let me show you just for comparison, so you can see about the size of it. You can see that it's longer than the mini pochette. There they are next to each other to give you a little bit of a comparison. I think the official term for this is the Louis Vuitton Elizabeth pencil pouch, and it is in the 2019 Christmas animation Vivienne in Shanghai. Let me know what you think if you have a pencil pouch and how you would use one if you did. Also, let me know what you think about this year's Christmas animation. If you don't know me, I am fine jewelry designer Jill Maurer, and I love taking the intimidation and the mystique out of buying and wearing jewelry. I also love talking about design, including luxury design. If that sounds interesting to you, please do subscribe. I would love to see you here again. Until then.